Hello, this is Eric Nam, and welcome to What's in My Bag with Grazia. So, to preface, I have a lot of bags, and for this trip, I brought this one. All right, so this is my bag. I got this years ago. I don't even know. You could tell because even the Ramoa logo is old. And I haven't used it in a while, but I thought I'd bring it on this trip. So I just put in here stuff that I feel like I have with me at all times. Okay, where to start? By the way, I just threw stuff in from my hotel room. Okay, first of all, this is what I always travel with a candle. Wherever I go, I've been using this one recently, Big Sur After Rain by DS and Durga. It smells delicious. It smells like pines with, I don't know, it's just like flowery, but also piney, and it's a good mix of like sweet, but also musky. I don't know. But I've been using this for the past, I don't know, few weeks. And when I'm out, I'll have to get a new one. But this is what I'm using currently. Always have a candle. Any green room, any artist room, any hotel room, oftentimes when you're in a green room or a artist room, or sometimes even hotel room, they smell a little funky or old or dusty, and a good candle can always take care of that for you. So that, ooh, also this is a adapter. I've been traveling constantly. I haven't stopped traveling since last May. So I'm always on a different continent or city or country, and you just never know. So I always have an adapter with me. I probably go through a good number of these because even when you have one, sometimes they like explode. Be careful. But I had one that exploded on me recently, so this is like the new one that I'm using. Also with me is a tripod. You never know. You just never know when you need one. Obviously, shooting content is a big part of my life. And so be it for vlogs or shout outs or selfies or anything, I just always have this with me. This one, yeah, you can just attach your phone to it, and it also has like that little thing right there that can show you if you're even or not. So that's why I like this one. Is this interesting at all to you guys? I don't know. Anyways, protein powder. I've been trying to work out as much as I can, and getting enough protein can sometimes be hard just when you're on the road constantly. So if I don't have like a bottled protein drink that's available near me, I carry this just in case. I always switch up the brand. This one just happens to be Garden of Life. So yeah, after a workout, or if I don't get to eat a meal, I just kind of mix one of these up, and that's my meal for today. What else do I got in here? All right, these are very important things, okay? I hate dry skin. I hate feeling like my hands are cracking or my lips are dry, so I always carry some form of hand cream. Today I have La Mer's Son de la Mer. Le son pour la mer. I don't know French. French to me is just a very fascinating language. This one has been great. And then, ooh, so like usually I just have like a chapstick, but you know how you lose those very easily and quickly all the time? I have so many, I just lose them all the time. This one I got first as a gift, and I have loved it. So I went and bought another one, but I usually use this at night. This is Clarins Lip Comfort Oil Honey. Yeah. As you can see, I've used it quite a bit, but I really like to use this, especially before I go to bed, because when you sleep, your skin can dry out too. So you just gotta keep everything moisturized. So you got the hand cream, got the lip balm thing. Yeah, that's it. Also, always, look, I even have earplugs. Always have earplugs. I have really bad tinnitus, so I have like ringing in my ears at all times. And so when I go to a loud restaurant or a bar or a party or a concert, I always have earplugs on. And people are like, why are you angry and like blocking people out? It's like, I can still hear you. I'm trying to protect my hearing because it's such a big part of my life. And so outside of it being when you need to sleep, they're helpful. For me, it's more about ear health and making sure that I don't lose my mind because I always hear like, you know that sound? But even higher, like, it's like constant. And so yeah, earplugs, my best friend. Like any pocket of my clothes, I just reach in and there's always earplugs. I just keep them in there. Oh, this is a recent new addition. This is, you probably can't read what this says. I can't read what it says either, but I do know what it is. This is decaffeinated coffee bags. I love coffee. I drink a lot of coffee every day. And there are times where even if I don't need the caffeine, I just love the taste. And so I have decaf coffee. And when you travel, it's sometimes very hard to get it. So I carry these with me. So even, you know, late at night in my hotel room, I just want something to kind of chill out. I'll make one of these. Very easy to use. And I got this at Muji decaf coffee. And then these things, I love. They're like, what are these? These are Royal Propolis candies. Propolis, I don't know exactly what it is, but I know it's from like bees and honey, but it's supposed to be really good for your immune system and help like stave off colds and that kind of stuff. But I use these as like my everyday go-to throat coat lozenge candy. Before shows, after shows, during shows, recordings, anytime my throat feels dry or needs some sort of like, you know, moisture or whatever, this is my go-to. So I always have these and earplugs laying around everywhere. Yeah. And then finally, inside this bag is another bag. Sorry. Inside that bag is another bag, you know? So if I'm going out, if I need to go somewhere, I just pop a lot of the small things in here, and this is what I'm gonna carry out with me. And in here is gonna be some credit cards, a passport, a pen, and of course, another lip balm. Just lip balms are everywhere. And that's what's in my bag. I know that was probably the most boring what's in my bag ever, but these are very essential everyday tips so you can live a better life. And I sometimes am like, do I carry too much stuff around? Am I being too high maintenance? I'm like, hey, you gotta protect your hearing, you gotta stay moisturized, you gotta like keep healthy, all those things. And that's how we've gotten to where we are. So thank you, Grazia, for having me. And please check out my album, it's House on a Hill. And I hope to see you guys again very soon. Be happy, be healthy, and goodbye.